They're always in season when you're hungry. Hello, huge movie fanatic Nate, stopping on by. This time I'm coming at you with some upcoming Blu-ray news. March 9th, Code Red in association with Kino Lorber is going to be releasing, or kind of re-releasing if you will, the classic B or C or G or F or H movie from the early 80s by the name of The Forest by Don Jones. This movie I grew up with. I got a previously viewed VHS tape from a video store, the original Prism home video release from a video store, I think when I was, how old was I? What am I? 16 years old. So I first saw this when I was 16, so I kind of basically grew up with this, or grew old with this. I absolutely love it. I've been reading on the Blu-ray, blu-ray.com, little, comments of this news, and it's just like disappointing how many people just call this movie garbage or trash. And while granted it's not some kind of amazing piece of masterwork or whatever, I mean, aren't you guys genre fans? I'm always, when I see comments like that for movies like this, or even Killdozer when that Blu-ray was announced, on the comments and stuff, I'm like, what do you guys people just, just watch like frickin', I don't know what, all these, movies that are regarded as supposed to be classics, and Casablanca and Gone with the Wind and all this shit, all trash in these B movies. It's just like, you know what, these movies are, for me, they're a lot more enjoyable than stuff like Gone with the Wind and Casablanca and frickin' Wizard of Oz and all this crap that's, regarded as being like just classic movies or classic cinema and all this crap. But anyway, I'm ranting. It's just always disappointing. It's like it's just a goofy ass early 80s no budget or low budget horror movie with Don Jones lost his house to actually make this, which probably wasn't a very wise decision, but whatever, he did it. It's just this movie, of course, has previously come out on Blu-ray, and actually I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago I got this on eBay. I kind of paid through the nose for it, but I just had recently reviewed it, and I think I just done the review recently of this, and I showcased the DVD, and then after that I'm like, you know what, I gotta have this movie on Blu-ray, so I got it on eBay. And I never reviewed this Blu-ray, but the Blu-ray is definitely a better quality than the DVD, of course, and the special features are the same. I think I misspoke by saying that there was a new commentary for the Blu-ray, which is not true. I think both commentaries were featured on the DVD as well, so there's no special feature, there's nothing new on the Blu-ray other than just the what they're calling on the back a new 2016 HD scan. But this is the original Code Red Blu-ray, which, as I said, I got not long after I did my review of the movie, and never reviewed the Blu-ray for some reason. I just never have. But so I actually already have it on Blu-ray. But if it's cheap enough, I mean, I actually like, if you look here at the cover art, well, first I'll show you this cover art again. This is the cover art, basically how it was on the Code Red DVD and now the Code Red Blu-ray. And I actually like the cover art on the upcoming Blu-ray more because it more echoes the original poster, which I've seen online, of course, and stuff like that. So, and of course this one's got a slipcase, as does so many of the recent Kino Lorber Blu-ray releases. So if this is cheap enough, like 20 bucks or something like that, I might have to. Being a huge fan of this movie, and as I said, having first seen it when I was 16 and having grown old with the movie and stuff, or continuing to age with the movie, if you will, it's just such a bummer when I see them comments just trashing this movie, because I think there's so much that's good about it and just goofy about it. I just love these goofy ass movies, and if you really look at the movie, I mean, I don't know, it's just such a simple tale, and the guy who plays the guy in the cave and stuff, I just absolutely eat movies like this up. So I've actually got quite a bit of admiration and love for The Forest, believe it or not. I don't know if that was really, showcased in my, or if it was really came across in my review of it, but I guess since I've gotten the Blu-ray and since I've seen it more and more and stuff like that, it becomes even more near and dear to my heart. But I just wanted to stop on by and do basically a news video, upcoming Blu-ray news video about this. That's kind of exciting, especially for people who haven't had a chance to get the original Blu-ray. This way they can get it on Blu-ray, presumably the same scan, without having to hopefully pay through the nose like I did for the Blu-ray. It's not a big deal. I'm a big fan of this movie, so I don't mind spending what I spent on it, which will go unspecified or unsaid. It's not a huge amount. But you know, definitely more than what I would have paid if I would have got it, you know, when it came out. But Code Red over the years have done so many of these just like releases that you don't hear about until they're out of print, and like limited releases and all this and that. So I mean, oftentimes is the case with a situation like that. In my experience anyway, you don't know about a release until it's already unavailable, so then you have to pay through the nose to get it. But once again, I mean, I'm a huge fan of The Forest, and I've actually enjoyed the Blu-ray quite a few times since I've got it, so it was worth it to me at the end of the day. Will I add the new Blu-ray to my collection? Possibly, if it's $20. I don't imagine it'll be any less than $20. Hopefully it's just like, you know, well, hopefully it's $20 and no more. I might have to get it just to support, you know, frickin', you know, this title and whatever, Blu-ray and physical, you know, movies on physical media releases in general. And this, the artwork in the slipcase and stuff looks better than any recent or other, you know, Forest home video releases. So I guess that pretty much does it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, we'll catch you on the next one. What's the matter with you, man? Are you crazy? Crazy? Of course I am! We're all crazy. Hello, huge movie fanatic Nate, stopping on by. You can see my eyes really bulge there in the view screen thing. Hope they didn't bulge too much.